think that this is more psychological. Your maximum loss per trade should not make you defensive. It can't be big enough to make you trade differently, or to make you feel bad, or to make you feel like, damn, like you want counseling, right? That's not what a maximum trade is supposed to be. A maximum trade should be like, I can get that back easily. It can't be big enough where you feel it's a mountain this back. That's improper. And just the idea that you can lose 60 but can't make 60 is psychological. It's not true. It's not true. Amir is saying, I'm down 6,000, so now I need 12,000. Well, if you got to 6,000 negative, what if every single play was backwards? What if you, and whenever you bought, you shorted, and whenever you shorted, you bought? And you would be up 6,000, right? So the very possibility is built into your losses. Like, this is what kept me motivated and kept me going. If I could be down 6,000, it must mean that it's possible to be up 6,000. So I just have to figure out what do I have backwards? I've got something backwards here. If I'm consistently grinding to the downside, like DKNG today, I'm doing something consistently to create that consistent result. The result can't be consistent unless you're doing something consistently to keep it that way. Now you got to find, what am I doing consistently to produce this consistent result? And then you have to reverse that. There's something you're doing backwards. You understand? Backwards. And through investigation, you have to find out what that is. And you start from the components. You always start from the loss side. You know, what's your average loss per trade? Is that too big? Take the last 20 losing trades, add them up, divide by 20. What's the average loss per trade? And if it's not big, and you still are grinding down like DKNG in your performance, then are you losing too frequently? Okay. Where are your losses? Are they off the open mostly, or are they in the middle of the day mostly? Are they after the open? Is there a specific day that you trade better? Is there a specific period of the day you trade worse? I mean, this is the work. That's the investigative part that no one can do that for you. No one can find out for you these things. You have to sit down and do those things. Is there a specific symbol that's destroying your life? Like, is this symbol responsible for 87% of your losses? Then why do you have that symbol? Why are you trading that? No one can do that part of the work for you. Do you understand? Do the majority of your losses come on 4 lots? And the majority of your wins come on 1 lot? That's a problem. You got to fix that. That's backwards. You understand? These are the things that journaling and investigating and sitting down with your results, 20 trades by 20 trades, will reveal. You just don't go through the motions. You're looking for self-discovery. Know thyself. That's the key to everything. All right. What day of the week is your strongest? Is there a specific day that is your disaster day? Huh? You got to know these things. You got to know these things. You have to find them. You have to discover them. By journaling to the core, I noticed I'm advancing every week. That's the way to do it. Are you making every week better than the last week? Or are you? Or are you just waking up Monday morning and just hoping that this week's better than last week? Just because you woke up. What have you done to make this upcoming week better than last week? What are you going to do this weekend? Sunday evening or whatever. What are you going to do to make sure that next week blows away this week? It can be something as small as, all right, I lost a total of this last week. I'm going into next week and I'm going to shave 20% off that. I'm not losing $1 more than this, which will be 20% less than last week. That's an improvement. Are you over trading? Do you tend to having a decent game? This is knowing yourself. How can you make tweaks and corrections and make sure every Monday is better than last Monday? Every week is better than last week. If this is not the work that you do, and if you don't discover who you are, because all of these things I mentioned paint a picture of who you are. All right? Are you better as a holder of stocks through time, or do you tend to be right away, but eventually wrong later? Where is your strength? What are you really strong at? Some people feel like they're strong at nothing, but it's impossible. Everyone is strong in trading at something. The being weak, the things you're weak at may be so overwhelming that you don't really see what you're strong at, but every trader is strong. In the first 2 to 4 minutes of a trade, do you usually get that part right and then it goes bad? Or are you normally wrong in the first 2 to 4 minutes, but eventually on your winning plays, if you hold on, they turn out right? You have to know which one you are. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Does this make sense? Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Are you a one trader at a time by one trader at a time? Is that you? Because maybe that shouldn't be you. Maybe you should at times put on 2, maybe 3 trades at the same time. Try something different. If you're always putting on 2 or 3 trades at the same time and your performance looks like DKNG here, then maybe you should try for a period of time 1 trade at a time. Do something different. Break the pattern. Change something. Don't just wake up in the morning and hope today is different from yesterday, as if becoming better is going to fall out of the sky and magically appear one day without you having to change something.